It is now time for Showtime Part 2 here in the Live Lounge. And you're in for a royal treat tonight. So we please put your hands together and welcome to the stage the magic and illusion of Magic Al and Magic at the Movies.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Now, boys and girls, mums and dads, we got any fans of magic out there? We got a few. We got any fans of movies out there? That's what we like. We try and get you in one of them. So this is called Magic at the Movies. Now, a few of the tricks to do. Obviously, we have songs to sing some movies. Did anybody like the Blues Brothers song? That's what I like to see. Well, there's lots of different ones, guys. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a card trick, okay? So basically I've got a deck of cards, and what I'm going to do is going to throw the deck out. But before I do that, I've got something very important to tell you. Everyone go, ooh. It's better than that, go, ooh. Ooh. Basically, boys and girls, can everyone see in the DJ box next to Funstar Kirsty, there is a box. Inside the box there is a prediction, okay? That prediction will come out later on in the show, okay? So boys and girls, will you keep an eye on the box for me? Oh, let's try that again. Boys and girls, will you keep an eye on the box? That's what I like to see. Grown-ups, are you going to keep your eye on the box? No one. Adults, are you still in the room? Come on, work with me people, work with me people. Now what I need to do is I need to give this key to somebody in the audience, okay? Now who would like to have it, but But whoever has it, they've got to stay till the very end to find out, because it's very important towards the end of the show. Now, who wants the key? Sorry, I can't hear. Who wants the key? Let's see you. Show me. Oh, you're too quiet for me, guys. Louder. Oh. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give it to this lady just here. She's going to look after the key for me. So you're going to look after that, because I'm going to ask you to do something a little bit later on in the show. Now, as I said, I'm going to start off with a card trick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get people involved in the audience. So don't worry, it's nothing embarrassing. So, sir, can I get you... Look, he looked at me and he was like, oh, not anyone but me. Here you go, sir, catch it. I want you to riffle through the deck and look at one card. When you got it, throw it back, but remember that card. Okay, so there we go, so there's one. Is that okay if I choose yourself? Is that okay if I choose you? Yeah, but you get to catch it. You just rifle through it, have a look at the card, and remember it for me. That's it. Good catch. Okay, we're going to go all the way over here just to make it fair for everybody. So we're going to go over here. Can I get you to do it? Yep, so we get to catch. Riffle through, have a look at the card, and remember that card for me. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so the three people, we got 52 cards in a deck. And does anyone know why there's 52 cards in a deck? Because there's 52 weeks in a year, just to let you know that. But the three people that I chose with the cards, if you can get to stand up for me. Okay, now as I said, what I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to name like 3 cards. Now the 3 cards that I name, I don't want you to sort of smile, wink or anything like that. I just want you to do a poker face. Sir, I think your poker face would be the best in the world, if I'm honest. It is. So, we're going to choose 3 cards. We're going to go with the 2 of diamonds, the 7 of clubs, and the 8 of hearts. Now I said don't give any indication if any of those are your cards, okay? But, sir, if that was one of your cards, will you please sit down now for me? Now there are 2 ways to do this trick. One is with applause. And the other is the way we've just done it. Now I know that you're going to feel really guilty because no one clapped on the first one. And I know that if I get the second one right, then everyone's going to be more impressed. So where's the second lady? There she is. These lights. So, now it's very rude to ask a lady what her age is. So, how much do you weigh? I know, cheeky. I am only joking, my love. I am only joking. If one of those was your card, if we can get you to sit down for me, please. There we go. So that's 2 out of 2 so far. But I've got a feeling the poker face one over here is going to be a tricky one. Okay, now, just in case I get it wrong, I'd like to hear the applause now. Not bad, not bad. But I know that if when you cheer, this side are going to go wild. Let's hear you go wild. That's what I like to hear, because this side are going to go wild, this side in the middle are going to go even wilder like this. Because this side have gone wilder and that side have gone wilder, this side are going to go wilder like this. So it's not fair to you, there aren't very many of you over here, so that's a bit unfair. But I know that if I get 3 out of 3, you're all going to go crazy and clap and cheer all together. So sir, if that was one of your cards, can I ask you to sit down, please? It wasn't. There it was, there he goes. Heart was in my mouth there, sir, so give it a big round of applause. It's that poker face of yours, you see, I can't read it. So, as I said there, boys and girls, they do lots of different things. Tricks for the boys and girls, tricks for the adults. Now boys and girls, would you like to see a trick? You would. Now boys and girls, who likes stories? Now boys and girls, I'm going to tell you all about a story. Boys and girls, I'm going to tell you about a time where I fell in love. Everyone go, ah. It was nice that I go, ah. Now boys and girls, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a picture and I'm going to get the boys and girls to help me with it. Boys and girls, will you help me? Are you sure you're going to help me, boys and girls? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a bit of the picture. Now boys and girls, I'm going to tell you a little about this person, okay? This person has got beautiful eyes, okay? She has beautiful eyes, the type of eyes that knew everything that was going on. Men, have we got any ladies that know everything that's going on? Yeah, that's what I like to see, okay? So we got the eyes, and we've got a smile from cheek to cheek. Now boys and girls, I'm going to just colour in this one bit, but I need a boy or girl to help me, so who wants to help me draw? Oh, tricky one. Do you want to come and help me? So can we give him a big round of applause? Okay, so what's your name? Leon. Now, Leon, are you very good at drawing? Not really, but you give it a go though, won't you? So what we're going to do is draw a picture. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to draw her hair for me. So can you draw her hair for me? What type of hair do you think the girl who one day ties in the way? So what kind of girl do you think would... There he goes. And what about some ears as well? You can draw some ears for her. And the ears on the other side. And don't forget a nose as well. Don't forget to put the nose in. Not bad. So can we give him a big round of applause, everybody? You want to make your way down the stairs for me? Give him a round of applause, everybody. Now, boys and girls, does anyone think this looks a bit like Fun Star Rachel? Yeah! Bit like you, Rach. Is it, boys and girls, do you think it looks like Kirsty? They're trying to say something, Kirsty. They're trying to say something. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to do something that's very, very scary. I'm going to sing on stage tonight. Oh yes, but as I said, I'm not a very good singer, not like Fun Star Rachel. So, boys and girls, can you sing along with me if you know the words? Yeah! Well, boys and girls, I'm going to sing a song about this lovely, lovely picture that I've just drew, okay? Now, boys and girls, I want you to sing along with me if you know it. Adults, sing along too. Hit it, it goes a little like this. If you know it, sing along. Summer loving, having a blast. Met a girl crazy for me. Summer days drifting away on a summer night. Oh, well, tell me more, did you get married by? Tell me more. There you go, so give her a big round of applause. Absolutely beautiful. As I said, we try and do something for the boys and girls as well as the adults in the room now. As I said, we did call it Magic at the Movies, okay? So this next one is a bit of magic to some music. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little bit of singing in the rain.
Singing in the rain, what a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing in the rain, dancing in the rain. Dancing in the rain. and singing in the rain.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, do not be alarmed as I'm going deep into your inner mind. In front of you, there is a disc. Watch it spin. Watch it as it goes deeper and deeper like a tunnel. Do not take your eyes off the disc. Do not look away. Just watch the disc. Relax your eyes and keep looking at the disc. I'm going to count from 10 to 1. When I get to 1, I want you to look at the person next to you, but not before. It may work, it may not. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now look at the person next to you. Do not worry if you didn't see anything. And if you did, do not worry. It's just an illusion. Seeing is believing.
Okay, so has anyone enjoyed the show so far? Now, boys and girls, we try and do a little bit for the adults, a little bit for the kids, and all sorts. So, as I said, what we got next is something for the adults, okay? So, we need 4 volunteers, but they have to be 4 adults. Oh yes, 4 adults. So, if we've got any volunteers, come on down and see me. Come on down then. Just need 4. That's it, use the stairs. We've got 2, we need another 2, guys. That's it, volunteering. 1 more, we need 1 more. Here we go. I tell you what, I feel honoured, I've got the ladies tonight. It's very rare that, so come on now. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the next couple of tricks. Now, obviously we're all different in many different ways. Some people like different things, others like others, okay? But first of all I want you to tell me, it's like a mother's meeting, this is having a good chat. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk. I'm going to ask what your name is. Is it your sister? Oh, well, so I haven't got that bit yet. So we want to know what your name is and what you do for a living. Just something simple as that. And if it's not interesting, you can make it up. Okay, so what your name is and what you do for a living. So off you go.
Rebecca, and I'm still in school.
Rebecca, and she's still in school. Give her a round of applause for coming up, everybody. Okay, I'm coming around this way. So, what's your name and what do you do for a living?
Melissa, and I'm a fun star.
Melissa, and she's a fun star. I've got party dancers after this. You can come and join me anytime, right? Okay, bless you. So, what's your name and what do you do for a living?
I'm Leah, and my men's ash.
Say that again.
Leah, and my men's ash.
Leah, and she's a men's ash. What's that? Oh, it's mine's jumpers. Just checking. Just interested just to see what it was. Because we all do different things. So, what's your name and what do you do for a living?
I'm Karen, and I'm a noonie nurse.
Karen and a noonie nurse. What is a noonie nurse? You have to explain it to me. Too many children in the room. Okay, so we're all different, as I said, we all give different answers. I can tell you 4 are going to be crazy because it's the fact that you were so keen to come on stage. It scares me, I'm not going to lie, it does scare me a little. Okay, so as I said, we all look different, we all do different things. Now I'm going to ask this question because you're all crazy. I just want to know, say what your name is again, and also, when you were younger, what did you want to be when you were older? For you, that should be quite simple because you're still at school, so obviously you might have a career, maybe not, okay? So, your name again and something you wanted to do when you're older.
Rebecca, and I'm a farmer.
Rebecca, and she wanted to be a farmer. It's something different, it's something different. There's plenty of farmers in Flickborough, trust me, right? So, what's your name again? And what would you like to be when you were older, when you were younger?
Melissa, and a teacher.
Melissa and a teacher. I'm glad she said a sensible answer because you were thinking of someone else. I bet you were. So, next one, we're going to find out what your name is and what you'd like to have been when you were younger.
Lena pop star.
Lena and a pop star. So she wanted to be a pop star. Would you class Fun Stars as a pop star?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Fun Stars and we're pop stars. Okay, and the last one, name and what would you like to have been when you were younger?
Karen, and a nursery nurse.
Karen and a nursery nurse, not the other nurse. But you weren't far off. No, okay, so I said all different things. So what we're going to get you to do, okay, underneath your chairs, everybody, you've got a piece of paper and you've also got ones with numbers on. If I can get you to pick the numbers up for me and just leave the piece of paper and the pen down there for the minute. So just leave the piece of paper underneath with the pen and just have the numbers, okay? So, as I say, what we've got is we've got 4 people on stage. Now, you 4, I've never met any of you 4 before, have I? Before tonight? Okay, so as I said, just the... There we go. So as I said, we're going to find out, obviously, what everyone's numbers are. So, again, what your name is again and what those numbers are. Yeah, so you put that one down. So put the piece of paper and the pen underneath. And obviously with those numbers, just read out what numbers you've got.
5, 1, and 4.
So you've got 5, 1 and 4, and your numbers are?
6, 1, and 3.
6, 1 and 3, and your numbers?
8, 0, 2.
8, 0, 2, and the last one?
69, 5, 2, and 3.
5, 2 and 3, okay, so what we've got is you've got different numbers there. Now what I want you to do, ladies, out of the choice of 3, I want you to choose one of those 3 numbers, okay? But I don't want you to choose the same number, so if you have got the same number, we'll swap it. Either way, we'll work out some way of swapping it. So I want you to choose a number, and when you choose that number, I want you to put it above your head for me. So we've got the number... Oh dear. Facing that way for me. There we go, that way. Yeah, that's the aim. They've got to see what it is. Otherwise, they won't see what it is. So we've got 4, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to choose someone in the audience. Now, yourself, are you happy with that number, or would you like it changed? You're happy, okay. So you've got 4, 1, 2, and 3. Now you need to choose 2 out of the 4 numbers. Which 2 would you like to choose? Yeah, you've got to choose 2 of the numbers. So what numbers would you like to choose? 1 and 2. Now would you like to keep 1 and 2, or would you like to get rid of 1 and 2? You're going to keep it. So number 4 and 3, so yourself, you can put it down. And that yourself, you can put it down for now, okay? So, we've got those numbers. So we're just going to write those numbers down. So we've got 1 and 2. Okay, so if you two, you can put your numbers down. Oh, it's a bit blinded. Okay, so what I want you to do, you two, I want you to choose another number. So choose another number out your pile, but you can't choose 1 or 2. So choose another number and lift that up. Yeah, you can put that down on the floor, the 1. So your next number is 6. And your number is 8. Okay, so 6 and 8. Okay, so your next number, so your last number, lift your last number up, put the other 2 numbers down for me. So what number have we got? 3 and 0. Okay, so, okay. Now boys and girls, who's really good at maths? Who can work out that sum? Off you go, what is it? Don't you worry, anyone work it out? Shout it out if you know the answer. 1010? Any answer 1010? 110, let's work it out. So you got 2 plus 8 is 10. Plus the 0, 3, 9, 1, plus the 1 down there makes it 110. Okay? Everyone understand that? Okay, so 110, so you can put the piece of paper down now. Now boys and girls, mums and dads, before the trick started, did anyone wonder what this piece of paper was here? Anybody wonder what it was? Now before we actually started, it was actually up there before the actual event happened, before bingo and everything. There was a prediction that I stood on the wall. Okay, now the prediction I put, okay, now if I got it, if I was close within 50, would you still give me a round of applause? No! Once if I was close within 10. That's good, because there we go, 110. Not bad, ladies, not bad. But this is the interesting bit. What I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to put your numbers under your chair for me and just keep the blank piece of paper. So keep the blank piece of paper for me. Now, I'm going to ask a question, okay? Are you ladies any good at art? Are you fantastic at art, okay? So we're going to find out what your name is again and what you do for a living, because it's very important that we need to know what you do for a living. Remember, you can make it up if you want just before we draw the next picture, okay? So remember, we want to know your name and remember what you do for a living. Everyone got the piece of paper and pen? There we go, so piece of paper and pen. So, your name and what you do for a living.
Rebecca and school.
So Rebecca and school. She's still at school, Rebecca. Second one?
Melissa, fun star.
Melissa, and she's a fun star.
Liam, Amanda.
Liam, and she's, what was it? Mender. Just checking, Mender. Want to get it right? Okay, and what's your name and what you do for a living again?
Karen and a nurse.
Karen and a nurse. Good girl, good girl. Okay, bless you. Okay, so what we're going to get you to do, now you've already drew a picture on yours. You've jumped the gun, because what you're going to get you to draw is a particular type of picture, so you'll have to turn around. In fact, I'm going to need a new piece of paper, because someone's drew on it. Could you get me a piece of paper? They're literally backstage in my, where my envelopes are. Because what we're going to get you to do, in fact we need, guys, don't draw on them, because if you draw on them, it's a prediction, and if you draw on them, it's going to be draw. Okay, so, that's why you shouldn't draw pictures. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to explain it before Kirsty comes out, okay? Now, what we're going to get you to do is I'm going to go on the dance floor and I'm going to look outwards, okay? Now, when I do that, I want you to draw a picture, but the picture I want you to draw is a picture of a tree. A tree, but don't draw it yet, don't draw it because I'm going to face that way. We're just waiting to get a piece of paper for you, because I said, if you drew on it already, or know it's yours, I can go, yeah, that was yours because you drew on it. Fair enough? So you're going to draw a tree, so think about all the different types of trees you see. There we go, so you've got a piece of paper for you. So, as I said, I'm going to go on the dance floor, okay, and you're going to have to draw a picture. It doesn't have to be a brilliant picture, okay, but I'm going to let you start drawing that picture now. So if you want to draw that picture for me. Remember, it doesn't have to be the world's greatest picture, it's just a bit of fun. Yeah, you can start drawing that tree. Tree. It's my accent from the West Midlands, close to Dudley. So let me know when you've done that, guys. Shouldn't take too long. It's only a tree. So let me know when you've done it. I think they're taking this a bit too serious, I'm not going to lie. You've done it? Okay, so... Oh, we're nearly there. Okay, so I'm going to ask this boy with his arms folded this question. Now, when they've finished, do you want the pictures to go to this side, or do you want the pictures to go to that side? You want it to go to that side. So when you've finished your picture, I want you to pass it along to the person on the end, and then that person on the end, I want you to mix them up for me. And you're going to have to let me know when you've done it, because I can't see because I'm facing forwards. Otherwise, this could be a very long trick. I'll be here all night. Have you done it yet? They've done it, okay. So, I'm going to come back onto stage. So we're going to look at the artwork, okay? The artwork, okay? I'm interested to find out what kind of picture everyone has drew. So, here we go. So, the first picture we've got